Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool, and we have our, what I used to call the monthly DLT trading dump. But it doesn't sound so nice. I mean, these knives here are not a dump. These are gorgeous, sexy, beautiful knives for DLT Trading in Marinette, Wisconsin. Paul Edgett, hello. Jason Thune, hello. And we are so excited. These knives here are gonna blow up the internet. I can't wait for this video to drop, and I can't wait for you to get the knives, so let's see what we have. Starting down here, the Praetorian Slim has proved already to be an excellent selling knife. It's very, I think it's very kind of classic. It is super light and easy to carry. I mean, for the EDC aspect, you know, for guys who want to wear dress pants and carry it and not have a big imprint, this is a phenomenal knife. It's done the same thing with the Praetorian line that the Slim Midi did. So Praetorian Slim, we have 3 drop points here, one tumbled with violet, one tumbled with PVD. Oh, nice. PVD handles with pinstriping. And the last one is all PVD blade, handle, and spring with standard hardware and clip, so that would be a tuxedo. And then we get into the Praetorian SlimFlippers, and guys are going bonkers over these, so this is done really well. And then when the flipper came out, and Katie Bar the Doorman, so Terminator drop point, PVD and bronze Tonto, PVD and bluish violet Tonto, and a drop point tumbled with tiger stripe flaming. DLT keeps it classic. And then we have some beautiful upgrades, and I'm going to go through one by one and explain the finish so that if you like it, you know how to order it. This is a small version of the falling leaf. Bronze, the flats of the handles are kind of a rose copper bronze, and it has been faced, so it's shiny. Second one, shiny handles, bronze, and these are show lights. So real minimal here, just a little bit of texture, and the dual anodized finish is super cool. So face bronze with violet show lights. This one here I call Sunburst. It has this radial sunburst here. It's an aquamarine finish. It has some iridescent quality to it, and it's got bead blasting. And then it fades out to kind of a bark finish. It's just super cool. I'm gonna call it Sunburst. So it looks like rays of sun. The color is aquamarine. The next one here is, we've been calling it Water Ripple. It looks a little bit like bark, but because it's blue, Water Ripple makes sense. It also has a little bit of a braided aspect to it, so I could call that braided rope because it is a little bit more linear and it's got a nice pattern to it. And then the last Praetorian SlimFlipper is a large falling leaf. So that's the difference between the size on the falling leaf. Small and large. And then this one has been faced kind of a very light purple violet. And then we get into the serious big ass wampum knives here. These are all the ties. I've done all of these custom for Paul. S35 tumbled Tonto. This is stained glass. It's got that kind of iridescent mosaic quality to it. It's got some recesses down in it. This is a shallow, but I would say a very shallow stained glass. It's not really deep down in. You can see looking at the handles from the eyebird down that it's got a lot of the handle still there. So that's stained glass with a brushed and flame clip. This one here was a no-brainer. When I saw this Vulcan blade, absolutely had to be the billowing American flag because it carries down into the bevel. The S35, this batch of S35 had this beautiful rainbow undulation fade on the bevel. Super cool. And then it's bronze. Oh my gosh, both front and back. Now that is not typically done. That's super cool. Next one here, Peaks and Valleys. 3V drop point. So the colors are a little bit more subdued on the 3V. They have a tendency to be a little bit richer and deeper. Peaks and Valleys with the bronze to violet fade, PVD, hardware, and clip and breaker. The next one is Lightning and a 3V Tonto. And again, you can see the color on the 3V is a little bit darker, but it's all over the blade. I like it. It's kind of dirty, dark, brooding. And again, this is Lightning. It's got the jagged lightning edge to it. And when I show you the next knife, you'll see the difference between Lightning and Predator. Brushed and bronze clip, and brushed and bronze pivots. Super cool. And then the last one here is the one that everybody seems to want. The blade, the colors on this 3B Vulcan are violet, really deep violet, blue, tawny. It's gorgeous. And then the handle's Predator, kind of a braided Predator with deep, deep violet, a little bit of bronze undertones. A dark flamed clip. I didn't want to go too flashy on this one because it's kind of a dark and brooding knife. PVD breaker and flamed hardware. So awesome knives headed to DLT Trading. I mean, they are all over the board. They cover all of the knives they have there. They just run the gamut from exclusive runs with certain blade steels. They have started to sell other knives that we are making as an OEM project. I'll let them talk about that. And then custom straight from us. So DLT Trading really has it all. They take care of their customers really well. So they really do take our passion for what we do and convey it really well to our customers. So we're very thankful for them. We're thankful that you are out there watching the videos. I hope that you stay tuned for the next one. And until then, I'm out.